Hello.
Hello.
This week we're reviewing a beloved comedy classic from the 80s, which is...
National Lampoon's Vacation.
Because getting there is half the fun. Okay, let's go. Come on, Edna.
Lay off! Lay off!
Vicky, can I help you with that Kool-Aid? Ow! Sorry, folks. Park's closed.
I nearly forgot it for a minute.
So, right, the way this works is at the start of the review, we say 1, 2, 3, and then give our score for this one. It's kind of like one that we know we both like, but let's see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 9.
8. Whoa. You went for 9.
No, wait. Do it again. No, wait, no, no, I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, give it a 9.
Yeah.
The reason I didn't give it a 9 is because I'll give Christmas Vacation a 9 because I can't give that a 10 because it's got the attic part. And I can't give it a 10
We
because
can leave this part in. It's good content.
Yeah. Yeah, but then we'll do the Christmas Vacation review and then people already know.
People ain't going to watch this and then watch that, mate.
Yeah, they
There's
don't
no
care,
crossover.
mate.
Well, let's get into it.
First of all, let's just give it a short synopsis of what the film's about. Clark Griswold takes his family on a cross-country trip to Walley World theme park. Everything goes wrong. Everything that can go wrong does. And it's a hilarious chain of disasters, mishaps, and family meltdowns. Okay, let's go with what do we think that the critics and the audience thought about it. So on IMDb, what do you reckon it got? Let's see.
I'm going to say 7.2.
7.3.
I was going to say 7.3.
Well, I
no
was going to
joke.
say it just after I told you.
No.
So the thing was, mate,
Why didn't I just stick with my
you should have
instinct?
stuck with it. You should have, mate. But yeah, 7.3. I would have thought it would have got higher, but you know. Okay, Rotten Tomatoes audience score. What do you reckon it got?
87.
Close, 85.
I'm pretty good at this game, mate.
Yeah, but you're not that good. You didn't get it exact, but you got it pretty close. What about the critics' score?
91.
94. Critics love it, mate. But then again, this is a very old film, and like we've said before, sometimes on Rotten Tomatoes,
Not
it's
many
like
reviews.
there's like 10 reviews or something like that, so you can't really get a gist for what it's actually about. It's actually the film itself is inspired by a short story by John Hughes, the director, and we love John Hughes. I mean, we've said many times before, we love Planes, Trains and Automobiles. We don't really love a lot of his teenage ones,
16
although
Candles.
I have seen them, but obviously I'm not the target market for those films. Breakfast Club's all right, but this was like the first one he ever wrote because it was in the days of National Lampoon magazine. It was like a bit like Mad magazine, where it was a load of comedy writers and they came together and they wrote things. So he wrote a short story in it. The short story was called Vacation 58, and his short story was a dark comedy. So, for example, in this film, because at the end they hold up the Walley World and they go on all the rides in the theme park because they can't get in because it's closed for getting cleaned and things like that. In his short story, not Chevy Chase, but the character in his short story kills the security guard, and he holds up the Roy thingy, the guy who's supposed to be like Roy Disney, so that he can do that, and then they don't even get to go on rides or anything like that. It was like, and even when they did the actual film of this one, instead of in the film as it is, they all just go on the rides, and then the guy is like, oh well, they just wanted to be at the theme park, and it's a happy ending. In the original ending of this film, when they see it's closed, they go to the guy's house, which they did in Christmas Vacation.
Yes, officer, it seems my husband's been abducted. The man was wearing a blue leisure suit, and the plates were from Kansas. He was a huge, beastly, bulging man.
In which they used in that instead. He holds the gun at him, forces him as a security guard to sing and dance the Walley World theme.
Moose is Moose, we know. Marty Moose. Who's the star of our favorite show? Marty Moose. Marty Moose. Marty Moose. Marty Moose. That's me.
Before the police arrive and then they're taken away, the girl in the car, Christy Brinkley, she's his daughter in the film, which you never find that out. And
Chevy Chases?
That would be strange. That would be very strange.
That would be dark.
Yeah, that would be too dark. No, she's the daughter of
Roy Disney.
Of Roy Disney, even though it isn't Disney. But she's the daughter of him. She says, "Don't, let him go or whatever." And so they go back on the plane, and then they realise they're on the wrong flight, right? So then Clark snaps and hijacks the plane. Like, what kind of an end is that?
And that's how it ends.
Yeah. That was the original ending. Guess what? It bombed with the people, the test audience.
They filmed that?
Yeah.
Why are those deleted scenes not up anywhere?
Maybe they are.
If you drop it in the comments, if you've got the deleted scenes.
Yeah, if you've ever seen them, because I think I would go look and see. But obviously, they didn't use that in the end. But what did you like about the film? What is it that you? I mean, we grew up kind of watching the film. What was it? We watched the whole series, didn't we? We've watched all the National Lampoon films. I've seen all of them. The only one I haven't really seen properly is, which we'll get onto in a little bit, the remake one, the one that's just called Vacation.
Yeah, if you had to now, before we get into this one, and you had to rank all the films, the Vacation films, not including the new one, how would you rank them?
Number 1, Christmas Vacation.
And we're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny Kaye.
Number 2, this one.
We're all gonna have so much fun we'll need plastic surgery to remove our goddamn smiles.
National Lampoons. Number 3 would be European Vacation.
Je parie que votre femme a une paire de lolos.
Excellent.
Good choice.
Or even though that has a great joke in it.
Yeah, what's that joke that we did in it?
Yeah, when they're on the plane and then the flight attendants would you like a drink? Yeah.
I'll have a Coke.
Do you want that in the can?
No, I'll have it right here.
No, I'll have it here.
And number 4 would be the Vegas Vacation.
I'll have some of the yellow.
Then the Vegas one, it was just
Cash grab.
Cash grab, definite cash grab. But this one, like we said, we grew up like watching all of them. So it's like, but this one of the best things about it is, and the reason why I love it is, there's just so many memorable scenes in it. Like the ones that we always go back to. So it's like the part where obviously they're traveling on their journey. And then they go to, is it like Harlem or something like that? And then they're asking for directions.
Pardon me. I wonder if you could tell me how to get back on the expressway. Your mama. Thank you very much.
Couldn't get away with this scene now. Like, when you think now, it's like they just go to like a black neighborhood and everyone's like a criminal. Or,
like pimp.
Yeah, and then the music goes like generic, like slum town, and it's just so...
And the guy's just dressed as a pimp, isn't he?
Yeah. And then, the clip.
Yeah, the clip. And it's like, they'd definitely not get away with that today. But that's just like a random joke thrown in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like another one where we've said this before, where we find certain things funny that other people wouldn't find funny. We always laughed at the part when they're on the way to Harlem or whatever, and they see like the Mississippi River or whatever, and he's like, the old miss, the old man, old man river.
My home is over Jordan.
It reminds me of 3 coins.
Yeah, you know this.
Neil Page has got one.
3 coins in a fountain, each one seeking seeking happiness.
I bet that was just Chevy Chase improvising, just being like, because he gets a bad rap, justifiably, in real life, but he's very funny at this time.
When he plays Clark Griswold, he's funny. All of them like play it well. It's like they work great as a team. Like Beverly D'Angelo, him, and the kids, that's one of the things about, if you've never seen the Vacation movies before, the kids are always different in them.
Yeah.
They didn't even care. They were just like, the kids are older, they're like boy and girl, and they're in different ages and things like that. One of the main reasons why we wanted to do this one now is because at Christmas we're going to do Christmas Vacation. That's one of our favourite films, and we watch it every Christmas day. So it's like, let's just do this one, because we love this one as well, but not as much as Christmas Vacation.
I know, and I would say I don't watch this one repeatedly. Like you can do with...
Yeah, I don't watch it.
We do with Planes, Trains and Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, that's true. I don't watch it repeat. I mean, that's why it was kind of strange looking up the trivia for this, because when it comes to Christmas Vacation, I already know everything about it, because every year I end up looking at the trivia again and again, so you always find it out. One of the biggest things about the film is the car. Like that car they have that's like piece of trash, and it was actually custom built for the film. Again, this is one of those funny moments that I always think of, which is, it's weird the way that, because that Eugene Levy or whatever, when he's like, this isn't the Ferrari or whatever I ordered, and he's just like, you think you hate it now? Wait till you drive it. It's like, what? I'm like,
Sell it.
it's like, that doesn't sell it. You know, like, it's like, that's just like very weird.
And it reminds me of, I wonder how much Simpsons took influence of that car for like the Simpsons car.
Yeah.
You know, or does 5 hectares.
She'll go 300 hectares on a single tank of kerosene.
What country is this car from?
Put it in H!
Yeah, it's like, and of course when they go on the road, now one of the scenes in it was, do you remember there was the scene where they accidentally tie the dog to the car and then they keep on driving or whatever and they get pulled over by that cop and he's like,
Explain this, you son of a bitch.
I ought to beat the shit out of you or something like that. He's like, you bastard. And he's like, why? He's like, the little doggy didn't make it like 50 meters or whatever, like something like that. Because obviously the dog dies because they were dragging it. And then all the studio execs were like, no, take that out, that's too dark. But then they left it in and test audiences loved it so much they kept it in. It's like...
It is dark. That cop kind of reminds me of the cop from Christmas Vacation.
That's pretty low, mister. If I had a rubber hose, I would beat you with
a hose, with a pipe.
Rubber hose.
With a rubber hose. What a weird line.
Yeah, very weird line. So one of the things that everybody knows, well, a lot of people know about this film is, of course, the classic theme. You know, the Holiday Road. And I never knew up until way years later that it was the guy at Fleetwood Mac.
I didn't know either.
And the video as well. If
the most... what do you call it when it's the video and the song don't match at all?
They're nothing like each other. It's like it's a very dark kind of video.
Like if you watch Black Wonderful Life, you're like, that is a perfect video to match the song. This one, what is it? It's almost like a sultry kind of...
Yeah, it just doesn't go with it.
It's so weird.
At all. But it's like, and then of course we'll have to get on to, you know, they did a new version of Vacation where it's supposed to be Chevy Chase's son, and he's doing the thing.
And his character's completely not Rusty. It's nothing
yeah, he's
like,
nothing.
Rusty was like an intelligent person in this film. You know, he's like giving his dad life lessons.
Yeah, when they drink the beer or whatever, and it's like they have like it's heartwarming. This film, we say when they did the new one. It's again, like we've said this before, we said this in the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels thing, it's mean-spirited again. It's like he's there with his son, but he's got to be like really dark and crass. Like
there were some kids at school who were talking about rim jobs. So what's that? What's a rim job?
Rim jobs.
Why are you having that in it? Like, why isn't it just like... Why couldn't it just been like Chevy Chase was in it, and then they had him and Chevy Chase doing something? And it basically just killed it.
Now, wouldn't you know it, the Army cuts my disability pension because they said that the plate in my head wasn't big enough.
But yeah, it's a fun film. It's got a lot of laughs in it. If you've never seen it before, definitely check it out. In terms of streaming, I actually looked into it because every time I go, I wonder if it's on streaming. So I actually did look into it. And it is on streaming in UK, USA. It's available to rent or buy. Amazon Video, Apple TV, Sky TV. So it's available everywhere. It's not like
it's worth the buying the rental.
It is. It's definitely worth it. Like it's a great film, and it's one of those films I don't again, like you said, I don't watch it that often. Maybe once every 5 years or something I'll watch it.
And that's a good thing, because then you forget large parts of it.
Yeah.
Like there's certain parts you'll tell me, I'm like, oh yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Hey, underpants. Hey, yellow.
It's a quotable film. We always bring up the things out of it. And, you know, it's Chevy Chase's best role anyway. But yeah, that's what we think about it. What do you think about it? If you just drop us in the comments like that, and always like, subscribe, and share.
Well, subscribers are going up, mate.
Well, they are going up.
They're going up. It seems only yesterday we were like on 70 odd subscribers.
Yeah.
Now we're on like
78.
Yeah.
No.
It's going up.
Yeah, I had 220 or something like
yeah,
that.
so
thanks a lot to everybody. Yeah, just tell us what you think of it, and we'll catch you on the next one.
And what do you want us to review next? You know,
Yeah.
drop some suggestions in.
Drop some suggestions.
You idiot.
Drop some suggestions.
You've got some weird suggestions.
People say some weird suggestions.
See you later.